Hello everybody. Here we are, day 6 of the 30 days of horror challenge. Question of the day, if you can't tell, what is our favorite vampire movie? Well, let's see here. Maybe someone will be able to guess what I'm going to pick. My favorite horror movie? Oh, wait a minute. Well, wouldn't you know? The man who brought about this challenge. That's right. Tattooed Doorman. Well, the thunder has gone. So, what shall we do? There was another one that I wanted to pick for the brutality, for just the idea of the isolation. And no, decided to go with something a little different. It's not too different, really. I mean, I'm going to go with the creature that started it all. Of course, this isn't the original. This is a different one. But here we go, the 1979 version of Dracula starring Frank Langella, Donald Pleasance, and I can't even remember her name. Anyways, this is directed by John Badham. This, to me, I will say that after not being able to show, well, I could have, but no. I mean, hey, come on. Near Dark was, no hands down, one of my favorites, but this one I just watched the other night too, and I remembered exactly why I enjoyed it so much. When I was a younger boy, around the age of 9, I saw, Coal Shack the Night Stalker when it first came out. First episode was about a vampire. Oh, and I don't know if you heard that scream. That was one of my youngest. Anyways, I watched a vampire for the first time, and the way he got this woman to calm down just totally enthralled me. When I read this book later on, when I grew up much older, I mean, I was still a young boy when I read it. I was in junior high, but there was a scene where the creature, Dracula, was climbing down the side of his castle to go on a hunt, and Jonathan Harker had witnessed this from outside the castle. It blew me away. Well, in all the movies that I had seen up to that point, no one had ever shown that, or I'd never seen that particular scene displayed. This movie did, and in fact it did it in such a way that Frank Langella's expressionless, just cold exterior conveyed his total emotionless desire to feed as he was climbing down the side of the house to go after his prey. I mean, literally, even to this day, just the way he looks and his look on his face as he's climbing down and just looks at the camera real briefly, then looks back to the thing, just haunted me. The atmosphere of this movie was fantastic. I mean, brooding, everything. Yes, it was the first one to actually bring about a romantic side to Dracula. I mean, the book had sexual tension and sexual stuff about it throughout. But this movie was the first one to do that. They did flip-flop. Mina Harker was no longer Mina Harker. Mina was now Mina Seward. Dr. Seward was her father, instead of where Dr. Seward was supposed to be a suitor for Lucy Westerner. Lucy Westerner was now Lucy Van Helsing. Yeah, a bit confusing and everything. They really did a topsy-turvy take on it. This was based upon Bram Stoker's book, but it was more taken from the play Dracula, of which Frank Langella starred. There was even a vehicle in the car, which kind of threw me off. But you know what? I don't know. It worked for me. It did. And then the ending. Oh, this is not your typical Dracula ending. No, this is extremely different. Dracula dies in every single Dracula movie that I have seen. I mean, he comes back somehow. But this one, you know, you're suspecting that he dies. But the way they end the movie, no. There is a huge, huge question mark to it. And, yeah, when I saw this, I was like, oh my god, there's going to be a continuation. I really liked the ending. Because personally, I like Dracula. I always liked Dracula. So, there's my pick. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed my explanation and to why I really consider this movie to be one of my favorites. So looking forward to watching everyone's. Oh, there's so many out there. I'm doing my best to get to everybody's videos. As you can tell, I'm having a pretty good time. I took some really interesting happy pills. So they're helping with talking and everything. So, well, you guys have a good one, and we shall see you tomorrow with Day 7's challenge. Bye-bye for now.